Good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what time of day you're watching this, or indeed whereabouts in the world you are. I'm MoD, this is Euro Truck Simulator 2, episode 162 now, I believe it is. We've just picked up this job at the end of the last episode, so now we're actually going to try and get on with it, I suppose. Where are we going? We're going quite a distance, but we should get it done in this episode, assuming Matilda stays alive for long enough. We've still got questions to finish off from last time, and we've also got a couple more questions to add to the list. Yay! I'm recording this at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm cutting it fine, as per usual. So yeah, I'm actually recording this the same day it's going up. And my plan is simple. We're going to do this as far as possible. We're going to answer some questions. If we finish this job at the end of the episode, we'll call it an episode there. If not, I'm babbling, I know I'm babbling. I like babbling. So without further ado, let's... No, Tildy, come on. We need to make enough We need to make enough money to get Matilda repaired again. And on that note, I think we need to get to a freeway, because our first question is from Mr. D. Carlson. If I'm slightly distracted, by the way, it's because I'm watching the Formula 1 on the second monitor. It's muted, so you can't hear it. And Maldonado has retired. After he hit somebody. Well, actually, it's a failure of his brake-by-wire system, which is why he actually retired, but it's nice to think that he is just rubbish and shit, and yeah, we don't like Maldonado at Team Tuxedo. He's dangerous, very dangerous. Mr. Carlson, actually, we are actually about to go into a freeway, so I can actually... Freeway, motorway, oh. Nearly stuffed it, not good. So I can actually answer his question properly by using the motorway as a visual guide. My week's been alright. Before anybody asks, it's been another 60-hour week. Getting a bit more money coming down for when DF shows up. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna have a great week. Everybody's paid up for the go-karting, and we're just filling in the blanks in the diary. See what we need to do or want to do. Oh, let's slow down. That'll do. But I suppose we're going to leave a couple of days open as well, just for spontaneous, let's do this, let's do that, rather than having a solid structure to DF's visit. Now then, Mr. D. Carlson asks, here in the States, the outside lane on a motorway is on the outside portion of the freeway. So that there is considered the outside lane, I suppose, right? And typically the rightmost lane on the side of the freeway you're on, because, you know, it makes sense to discuss it in this way because Americans drive on the right hand side of the road as well. So what is the deal with calling the left hand side lane the inside when one is obviously not next to the dividing barrier separating the two directions of traffic? That's a UK thing, isn't it? I'm fairly sure it's a UK thing when we say that the inside lane is actually the one furthest away from the barrier. And that's because we work from left to right in our country, as I'm sure you're aware. And so the left-hand side of the lane, that's considered the inside, as it were. Why is it called the inside? It's just how it is, I suppose. But I think it's because it's the side closest to the curb, as it were, without having to cross over onto the other lane of traffic. Frame rate is a little choppy today. I suppose it's because I've got Firefox open at the same time watching this bloody stream. Yeah, ask what I'm going to blame it on. Blame it on the live stream. Hamilton's leading, Rosberg second, Vettel third, lap 24. So if anybody's planning on watching the race later, I haven't spoiled it too badly, I hope. Yeah, the inside is considered... Because we drive on the left, the inside is considered on the left because it's the side closest to... It's the curb closest to us, you know, the bit of pavement that sticks out. It's the bit closest to us without us having to cross over the lane and encroach onto oncoming traffic, so that would be considered the inside. And then the outside is is the lane furthest away from there. As to why it's like that, I don't know. Like, I suppose I'm assuming then in America that when you're talking about the offside or near side of a car, when we talk about the near side, we're talking about the side of the car nearest to the left. When we talk about the offside, it's the side furthest away. Rather than saying driver side and passenger side, because, you know, we're special in this country. I think it's a culture difference more than anything, though. But for me, it makes sense that you overtake people on the outside. You don't overtake people on the inside unless you're racing. I can understand why you would say that... I couldn't... God, come on. I can understand why you would think that the middle of the road is considered the outside, because it makes sense. That's the middle part, then you got the outer portion surrounding it. That would make more sense. But for Brits, I don't know, it's just... It's just weird, you know? It's weird. Also, apologies if my voice is a little strained and trying to be quiet. It's because Myrtai's in bed still. She's not sleeping very well at the moment, so I'm leaving her to it. And also, Mr. Carlson has a challenge for us. It's possibly one I could combine with Gaming Dude's challenge. It's 15 episodes, no damage to Matilda or the trailer, with the speed limiter on. Because Mr. Carlson, it really wants us to make some money. Really would like us to get rich and not have to worry about damaging Matilda, because there's this mod he would like me to try out, but I think it's a bit too much, because the idea is you complete one job with it and you get that much money, you're set up for life. And given we've got 947,000 miles to go, I don't think we're really going to have to worry too much about money in the long run. It's just the long run more than anything. By this point, most other people would be happily set up, established, would be rolling in the money, but because, you know, I'm trying to multitask, talking to you guys, reading the book, watching F1, and what's happening in F1. Oh, Rosberg's putting his foot down. You get the idea, though. It's you need to concentrate when you're playing this game, you really do. And, ooh, where's the auto pass lane? Speeding offence, fuck off. I like these auto pass lanes, it's like contact-free payment. Well, that's handy, because I was about to crash into Tort there. Going through. Oh shit, when did we damage a trailer? No, seriously, when did we damage a trailer? No doubt you guys will tell me in the comments that they've done it at some point, but I don't remember when we've done that. I really don't. Meh. Oh well. Shit happens, I suppose. Usually to us. What's happening now? Not a lot. But I like the sound of that challenge, and Gaming Dude also wants me to use a manual gearbox, so that'd be an interesting challenge. Dr. Jamie Keppel Neil Marsh, who has a very cute sister. Speeding offence, go away. Oh, I'm sorry, Neil, did I say that out loud? He says, once I get through this bit, I'll answer the question. Would you rather... Oh god, that van's just staying on the inside, isn't he? Move, thank you. Would you rather be stuck on a spaceship with the alien from Alien, or in the middle of the sea with Jaws circling your boat? And in either situation, all you have with which to defend yourself is a pop gun. Choose wisely. The Alien. I don't really like water too much. I mean, I don't have a phobia of it or hate it, but I'd rather not get wet. And if I'm on a boat, Jaws will notice I'm on the boat. He will kill me. He will. Whereas the Alien, there's every chance I could trick it into an airlock and flush the fuck around, and then have an entire spaceship to myself. And what I'd do with the pop gun is, I imagine it's one of those toy guns you get where you put caps in it and you click it and it makes a loud bang. What you do is use it to make noise, to make distractions, to confuse the alien. That's what you do with it. Whereas the pop gun wouldn't be much use against a shark that uses his nose to detect its prey rather than his ears. So there you go. I would rather hang out with the alien. But after all, he's just a bit confused. He just wants a hug. Everybody screams at him. He's got like, really sensitive ears. So that's when he goes and kills him. Makes sense. Logical. Virtua Mita Mujabi asks, why doesn't our doorbell work and how can I fix it? And there's also a second question as well. Your doorbell, have you tried looking to see if there's a battery powering thing, because a lot of the doorbells do work through battery power rather than being connected directly to the mains. Have a look, see if the battery's dead. Maybe there's a loose wire somewhere. Maybe the switch is broken in the actual doorbell itself. And then let's assuming that's the switch end. What about the speaker at the other end? Is the speaker working properly? Because I don't know what sort of doorbell it is. Is it a old school doorbell where you press the button and the doorbell makes the noise, or is it a modern one where you can have the doorbell on the front of the house and you can place the chiming noise anywhere in the house you want, because it works through maybe Bluetooth or some sort of infrared frequency? I'm not entirely sure how your doorbell works. You give me a very, very limited range of information, Merta, dickhead. And so yeah, it could be the communication between the speaker and the doorbell isn't working. It could be the speaker itself isn't working. Does that earn me my cookie? I'd like to think that earns me my cookie. How are we looking? There is a McLaren Honda going up the hill. Lap 29. Yeah, it's very boring and processional. And the only reason people watch Monaco each year is because they want to watch the cars smash. But unfortunately, the main guy who smashes is out of the race because he's hit a couple of people and then decided, oh, I've had enough now. Virtu's second question is 60 hours per week, that's mental, and uploading to YouTube at the same time, left, right and centre. How the hell do you manage that? Do you sleep at all? I can manage on about 4 hours sleep. It's quite crazy. I'll go to bed at about 1 o'clock in the morning, and I'll wake up about 5 o'clock in the morning, feeling quite fresh and happy. And what I tend to do is I do my recording after work, and I'll render it overnight, and then I'll upload it before I go to work. But I think the biggest key to all of this is I've got an amazing, understanding partner in the form of Murtai, who actually lets me do all this. And at the moment I'm working on a number of secret projects as well, so my time is even more limited because I have to build up an even bigger backlog than normal. Thought we were going to hit something then, never mind. But I have to build up an even bigger backlog of footage. It's very, very crazy. Satnav says that way. Satnav says that way. Satnav says that way. It does. Satnav says that way. Even though clearly what we really meant was this road. But it's about time management more than anything. And like I say, a lot of it is hugely down to Murtai being so incredibly awesome and patient with me. Because Murtai is a little thumb. She is. Murtai is amazing. Another fastest lap for Hamilton. 5 hours till the end of the job. Okay, we might actually stick around and talk a bit more. Turning the page. Mr. I Rampage Gaming, tell Matilda I said hi next time you see her. She says hi back. Unless you mean Matilda the cat, in which case she ain't coming in the studio anytime soon. But I know you guys do want kitty videos, and I do owe you a 1,500 subscriber special at some point, so I'll do that soon-ish when time is... that'll probably be after DFs come to visit. No? Just because of the time available to me and everything, it's probably going to be after DFs visited. Oh wow, brilliant, 15 frames per second. Gotta love this frame rate. And Gaming Dude has an announcement he'd like me to share with you all. Thanks, Matilda. He has Gaming Dude would like to announce that he's almost finished with the mod pack, and then it'll be released to the public. Because a few of you have been asking in the comments, is this mod pack going to be available to the public? And Gaming Dude saying, yes, it will be. Just in case you're wondering, it's basically trader changes and business changes, and I do believe there is the engine noise as well. I don't know if it's only applicable to the Mercedes though. Sorry, the Majestic. It's the Majestic still, not Mercedes. Yeah, it's not Mercedes yet. That comes with 1.18. Can't wait for 1.18 actually. What about you, Tildy? You get to be a fully, properly majestic at last. Mercedes even. Yeah, she's happy enough. Right, we're looking okay for fuel. I'd say we're looking okay for rest, as long as we keep this pace up and don't keep stalling. Oh, frame rate's back. Hello. Odd. And that's it. We're done with the questions. Part of me is tempted to just knock the episode on the head here and there and find something else to talk about for next time, because like I say, it's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon and I need to get this rendered ready for 8 o'clock. 6 hours to turn this into a fully finished video and then upload it. My internet's reasonably okay on the upload speed. I mean, let's say I record a 16-minute video, it'll take me 16 minutes to upload it once it's finished through rendering, but rendering's the bit that takes the time at the moment. So I might have to reduce the quality a little bit. It'll be 1080p, it'll be 60 frames per second, although I'm apparently recording at 30 frames per second right now. Thanks, game. And we still... But if this episode of Euro Truck doesn't look as good as normal, then yeah, I'm warning you in advance. Although so advanced you're 16 minutes into the episode and you're finding out what's wrong. Whee! Let's have a look at the race. Well, people are making the pit stops. That's a Fernando Alonso in the pits. Oh, he's got a 5-second penalty to serve as well. Yeah, he's just served it. That's because he put Nico Hulkenberg into the wall on lap 1. Oh, there's a replay of it happening. He just looked, biffed and carried on. Wanker. I don't think 5-second penalty is enough for that, Mr. FIA stewards. He should have got a bit more of a penalty. Is it because he's Alonso? Because he doesn't offend that often? His car is a piece of shit. I don't like that McLaren at the moment. Lap 34. Looks horrible. Doesn't go very well. Come on. Come on, not you, Tildy. Come on. Multiple failures. Come on. Come on. We can do it. We can do it. Oh, relating to my blog post a couple of weeks ago about me saying I'm going to be running my... You know, I'm up the road at the Orbital and I'm doing all the engine stuff and everything, and I'm going to be in charge of that place at some point. Well, not quite in charge, I'll be the only person there, so I'm sort of in charge by default. Okay, I'm holding on the throttle here. This is what's happening. Come on, Tildy. Come on. Look. Now let go. Put it back on. Oh, now it works. Okay, I'll try and remember that then. Not that it makes any fucking difference, but come on. Come on, Tildy. Come on, you can do it! So, by the way, you guys let me know what you think about the 15 episode run with the speed limiter on and manual gears. And no damage. That'll be interesting. Very interesting. But yeah, I've been told I'll be getting my own company phone. Yay! It's not really a big thing for our company, but at the same time, it kind of is, because they don't give them to just anybody. And I said to the boss, look, I'm going to need a phone because I'm not going to be in the office all the time, and I'll be fucked if someone's going to call me on my private number. Come on, Tildy. Come on. I'll be fucked if someone's going to call me on my private number at 3 o'clock in the morning. I want to just have a work phone. Turn it on when I'm at work, turn it off when at home. And if I get a bollocking for having my phone off while I'm at home, well, I've clocked out. Fuck off. But I'm quite looking forward to it. It's going to be an interesting challenge. Oh, someone went into the hairpin with someone right behind them. Man. Boring race. Boring race. What's happening in the world of MoD this week in terms of uploads? Come on. Sonic 3 and Amy, it's going to be reaching its conclusion this week, actually. Sonic 3 and Amy, on Monday you got Death Egg. Then at 8 o'clock you got Project Cars. We take the Formula A cars around Laguna Seca. Tuesday we've got FTL, Descent into Darkness. 8 o'clock there's nothing yet, but I've got an idea for that one already. Wednesday, 6 o'clock, more Sonic 3 Amy, Death Egg Act 2. Then the race from Project Cars at Laguna Seca. See, Monday's just qualifying, Wednesday we do the race, generally. Thursday, more FTL. That's an interesting little mod pack, actually. It's, come on. The idea of this mod pack is just to change a few things in the game, add a few extra details, modify some of the processes. The setup is the big difference. You start in a ship called the Athena, and you get to actually choose your loadout rather than just, you know, I want this ship or I want this ship, and it's got pre-chosen setups for you. This one you can actually choose what you start off with, which is a lot of fun. And I've explored a few options. I know what my preferred favourite is. But it's also, I swear the difficulty's gone up as well. It's fucking brutal. Thursday, so Descent into Darkness mod. Euro Truck 2 is on 8 o'clock. Then Friday, Doomsday Zone for Sonic 3 and Amy. Nothing on Friday yet. This is my backlog has been usually done by now. You may have noticed the last couple of weeks I've actually got a full list of videos to tell you what's going up where and when. But yeah, Friday is empty for 8 o'clock. I'll think of something. I think you guys said you wanted more Car Mechanic Simulator 2015. So, yeah. Saturday, more FTL. Saturday, 8 o'clock is empty. Then Sunday, the last Sonic 3 and Amy video. And then Euro Truck Simulator 2. I do have plans for another Sonic video soon. It's going to be another retro-ish one. Someone's asked me to do another hack. I think it's the Hyper Metal Sonic one. I'll look it up later, but I know which one it is, roughly in my head, what I'm looking for. And I believe there's a lot of options with it, which I'm going to have a lot of fun with. But that'll take a while to get through properly. And then at some point I have to start playing the rest of the Sonic games. I want to go to Sonic Adventure. I'd like to go to play Sonic Adventure 2 again and properly complete it, because the last time I stopped it because nobody was fucking watching it. This is quite a boring episode of Euro Truck today, I think. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, come on. Come on. Okay, here's what I propose to this challenge. 15 episodes, right? No damage to Matilda or trailer, other than wear and tear, because you know Matilda does get wear and tear as we drive along. Manual gears. Oh god, frame rate's dropped again. I think I know why. Look at everything that's on the map at the moment. Look at all that grey signifies roads. It's rendering in all the roads. Oh, that's why the frame rate's dropped so much. And look at all this railway line there as well. Oh, we're actually catching up on a train. I've just realised. That's awesome. And we haven't taken a screenshot yet. Toll road over there. We're going to get a speeding penalty, are we? Probably. We seem to get a speeding penalty for these bits. Not that I care. Paid the toll. Very expensive. Missed the train. Never mind. Keep on going. Keep on swimming. Just keep swimming. What's happening now? Not a lot. Lap 38. Cars still driving round. I don't think there's been any major retirements yet. Apart from Maldonado, because, you know, he doesn't count, he's not a major retirement. The only major sense is that we'd be happy that he's retired, because he's just, yeah. Maldonado is shockingly awful. The only reason he's in F1 is because he brings 30 million quid into the sport each year. That's it. Would it be on talent? I mean, do you know how many points finishes Pastor Maldonado has had in his F1 career, including his one victory? 8. He's had 1 point, so 8 points finish. He's useless. He's shit. He can't bring the car home. And oh, we're about to stall the engine. Come on, Tildy. I believe this is Copenhagen. This would be Copenhagen. It's just written in the original Danish. There you go, I remembered it was Denmark. We're in Denmark. Ah, that's my fault. 3% damage to the trailer. I can live with this slightly. Come on, Tildy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. We're so close. Come on. Thank you. Oh, you fucker. Oh, really? We just got started. Oh, there's an aeroplane landing over there. That's pretty cool. Oh, fuck off. Sightseer 5 out of 26. I think if we can get that sightseer achievement before we depart these fair lands, I'll be happy with that. Oh, fuck it. I'm just going to cut past them all. Frustrated now. With myself. Because we let Tilda get so much damage. But yeah. Let's just finish this off. Screw the penalties now. Yeah, don't actually care anymore. Don't care. I just want to get this job done. In here we go. In there? Consnor. That's where we're going. And Gaming Dude, I have a request for the mod actually. It's a simple one for you to instigate. But I'd very much like for you to strongly consider this mod, because you asked me about how much power do I want. So I'd like to elaborate on that a little bit, if I'm honest. Just a little bit. Oh yeah. Parking time. No, wrong button. Come on, mod. There we go. Let's get a screenshot of this. We need a thumbnail. There we go, looks suitably badass. And capture! Now to park the ruddy thing. Come on. Just a little bit. Just a little bit more, Tildy. Stop yawning. Yeah, that's precise. Oh, I hear movement in the bathroom. Murtai might be awake. Come on. That'll do. Good work. 409 miles added to the clock. We made some money. Not brilliant though, is it? Let's get ourselves to a repair shop before the end of the episode. I want to show you Gaming Dude what I'd like him to do. Oh, frame rate's taken a hit. Yay, thanks frame rate. Actually, is there a repair place around here? Oh yes, there is. Over in the next town. Well, in the interest of making this a short episode, I'm going to have to call it there. Thanks very much for watching, guys. Game Dude will have to show you next time what I got in mind. Dream big, everybody, and I'll see you on Thursday for some more Euro Truck Simulator 2. Bye bye.